I'm disappointed. 2-0 away to Ipswich. A penalty, which I don't think it's a penalty. That's me personally. It's um the second goal. At that point, I was like watching, but I was just on my phone. I heard the commentator say it was a Disasi mistake, which at halftime, either James or Gusto should have been on in that right back position. Happy for Reece James being back. Um, and yeah, obviously, sorry to not address it, but I haven't been on YouTube in a while. I just uh, didn't feel like recording. But I mean, this is one of those times where I'm just gonna start recording now. But these last three games have been so annoying. Cause I understand, obviously, the sport is about defending, right? But Everton 0-0. Everton's just sitting in their fucking penalty box, all of them. What are we gonna do, right? Fulham 1-0 at halftime. Cole Palmer, beautiful goal. Two goals at the end of the second half. It felt like we didn't want to win. Like it felt like we didn't want to extend the lead. And then today, there was passes that I was watching the game and I was like staring. Like there are passes that you as a professional you should be thinking about making. Like these passes that are so obvious. It's probably because it's just like the TV view, but in my eyes, like they're just so obvious that you make, and even lobs, like just make the pass. That Jackson chance, it wasn't really a chance, but like, and then before the Jackson offside, there was one where there was two defenders on him, and he could have just turned it and ran, but no, he stopped. It's like our attackers don't want to win, and our defenders don't know how to defend. So yeah, this is gonna be kind of like a Ipswich review, but also like a Chelsea first half of the season review. I know I made a Premier League table prediction. I'm gonna make a first half of the season, like where my predictions are and how I think my predictions have changed. I'll make that after the Arsenal game, right? I think that's the last game. After the Arsenal game, I'll make those. Where are we right now? We're fourth still. Uh, we were second 2 weeks ago. Not even 2 weeks ago. We were second last week. Um, as of right now, I was happy with everything, right? And then we just went right back to Chelsea the last 2 years, just losing to teams that we shouldn't be losing to, right? Like, I'm assuming all of you guys are Chelsea fans, right? I don't have that much viewers anyways, but especially last year, like 22, 23, we just didn't win. We just were not winning. 23, 24 last season, it's all been like we did great against the Big Six last season, but this like against all the like bottom teams, I'm pretty sure we lost to Sheffield last year. Like we're like one of Sheffield's like three wins, which was like disgusting. Like so yeah, I'm just as long as these are our only like true losses, we're four. What are we? We're four losses, three draws or something like four draws probably, five draws I think, and then the rest are wins. I mean, out of 19 games, yeah, we can definitely be doing better. Uh, do I think we definitely will not win? Second is still a maybe. Definitely top four. If we're gonna be in the Europa League no matter what, because we're gonna win the Conference League, which automatically puts you into Europa League. So we're in Europa League minimum next year. But yeah, FA Cup. Who do we have? We haven't played them yet, but we're playing Morecambe United, I think. Yeah. I don't know when that is. That's like January 14th or something. So yeah, I think we're gonna go on a decent FA Cup run. Um, Europa Conference League. Obviously, I think we're gonna win that. Our only real like competition is like Fiorentina, Vittoria SC, and uh Legia Warsaw, right? Because they're not undefeated anymore, but Vittoria is currently undefeated. Not like us. Like we've won all of our games except for the Servette away game, which doesn't count in the like it. We won all of our league stage games, and Vittoria won most of them, and then drew two of them, I think. Um, Reece James is back, so defensively we're gonna be a lot more sound. I hope Enzo is still captain, especially considering what Maresca said about Reece James' captaining ability. And also, I heard we just like called in someone like an Argentinian 19-year-old that we had signed during the summer or something. He plays for Boca Juniors. I saw some clips. He's looking good. Do I think he'll like be good in the Prem? No. Um, I hope he. I think we get him this week. Like he's in our squad this week, so hopefully we see him as a sub, right? I think he's right-footed, so he'll be that right central uh, defender, right next to Levi Colwill. Jorgensen, besides the dive that ended up being a penalty, um, I think he's good. I think he starts over Sanchez. My current lineup is Jorgensen. On the left is Kukurea, Colwill, Tosin definitely. He's been doing good, except for like some mistakes. On the right, if he is truly fully fit, Reece James. If not, then Gusto. Um, Enzo Caicedo in the middle, obviously. Left wing, it really depends. I mean, Sancho maybe, right? And then up front, put Mark Gu up front. We should have seen him today. Mark Gu would have made those shots that Jackson missed. We should have seen him today. On the right, Neto. Madueke is a sub, honestly. Um, yeah. In my opinion, I think we should start. I swear he said he was gonna start subbing Palmer off, but he just ended up not subbing him off. But it's cool. I think instead we should sub Palmer off more, put on Felix, and then sub Enzo off more, right? Especially when we're losing. I think we should sub Enzo off more and put on Nkunku instead of Enzo and Felix instead of Palmer, just to have two true attacking mids. You know what I mean? Like instead of like the like weird space that Enzo sits in and Palmer in the attacking right. Um, Having Neto there. Neto, I mean, he's great. He's always tracking back. That man, he has five lungs, honestly. Yeah, I expect us to finish third come May. Yeah, I think end of May will be third. So, yeah, I think we'll win the Europa Conference League. Don't know what else to say really. Yeah, the table video that I was talking about that'll come out tomorrow after Arsenal game. So yeah, like, subscribe, comment any other videos. There's a chance I might start streaming FIFA, right? So yeah, just like, comment, subscribe. Um, yeah.